Hey guys, what's up, it's Mustang Blue Guy F1 back to Beamng.Drive, and I had to show off this mod. This is essentially the Metro 6R4. I love that car, it's crazy. And we have a rally stage taken on, so let's just give it a try. Handbrake doesn't really work, so I guess I'll just be off. Fairly big stop. Now I did a test of this with a stock rally car, the Sunburst, oversteer. Oh no, ow. I mean, we could continue, but I want to get a clean run, so. Let's just go, I'm not gonna bother stopping and starting. Brake. Try not to lock the brakes, it's very easy in this game. Now, I absolutely love this mod. I've used it a fair bit when I've just been playing Beam on my own time. I play that. This is easily my most played game on this computer. Ow! I will say this vehicle does lose the back end very easily. Come on, make that corner nicely. Better. Now be a little more careful up here because we're off the track a little. It's fine. No brakes. Airtime. We didn't do any damage, right? No, we're fine. We can keep going. That was hardly a crash. Hardly a crash. Not like the other two. Okay, let's keep going. Come on. Where am I going? I don't know. We want to go this way. I know that. Okay, up here. Yeah, I like the orbit camera, but sometimes it's a little disorientating. It doesn't quite track as well as you think it should. Now, we do have a little bit of tarmac crossover sections. A little bit of handbrake, Too much handbrake, and we're into a rock. Okay, well, these are less than spectacular. So, I'm going to go to this point of view. Just because it's easier to see where the heck I'm going. And you get a true sense of how fast this vehicle is going. That's a fair bit of airtime. Because with the orbit camera, you really don't see how fast it's going. You just kind of you're constantly looking where you're going. But with this, you get to truly see how fast the vehicle is going in relation to the objects around it. Don't hit that. Thank you. Don't hit that rock either. Don't destroy your tires. Oh, thank you. A little bit of handbrake. Getting around there nicely. A little bit of handbrake. Spin it. Sorry. Not going to be the fastest around the world, but we are still going. This is the farthest we have made it with the mighty 6R4. I think it's called the V6R4 Covenant in this game. Meant for Group Beam instead of Group B, which is very clever on your part. Brake! We are exploring. Ow, rocks hurt. We didn't break anything. I spun it again. This must have like 70-30 probably on the rear for the differential, because this thing spins out a lot. I don't think, I know that Metro, the real one, had all sorts of problems with spinning, but mainly because it was short wheelbase and short wheelbase, lots of power. Four-wheel drive with a bias towards the rear. We're gonna go this way. So this is actually how it would probably drive. Good God, it is fast. Brake! We've rolled it. Let's get in the orbit. Ow. You know, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna do the classic rally driver of just keep going no matter what. Stop fishtailing, you silly car. I love you, but I do not approve of your constant fishtailing. We have a brief bit of tarmac where we spin out on. Nope. Get traction. There we go. This is quite difficult to drive. This is fast, this is fast, this is fast. Trees! Ow! Ow! We were so close, too. So very close. Let me try from interior view. No, it doesn't really work too well. Interior view, we ruptured the fuel tank somehow. How did we... Oh, I think that's the fuel tank in there. Oh, that makes sense. Now, unfortunately, I'm using an Xbox 360 controller, and it's not very easy to do throttle management with a 360 controller, especially when it's not really a official Xbox one. Kind of just got one of those knockoff things because it was $5 instead of 30. And it still works. It doesn't work for the 360, but it works for the computer, so I don't really care. Yeah. Brake! Don't roll over, please. Thank you. Now let's get some speed going on down here. Hit the brakes. Get everything nice and controlled. Nice and controlled. It's not stopping. There we go. That was way too close. No, camera. Okay. That section we didn't spin it. We outbraked ourselves, but we didn't spin it, which is a plus point. No, no, no. Rock, thank you. No. Okay. Throttle control. Nicely done. Brakes. Alright, this is the farthest we've ever gone. Had a crash. Alright, lots of speed going through here. Lots of speed. 70 miles an hour, almost. Oh, no. It's fine. We broke the window. Theoretically, these things should be plastic, not glass, but... whatever. Alright, I'm gonna be a little cautious up here, because it's a big jump. Yep. That's why you gotta be a little cautious, because that was quite a big jump heading towards some trees that I managed to avoid. Get that power down. Get the power down. Hit the brakes to make the corner. Gonna have a little jump, not much though. Suspension is dealing with this pretty nicely. Suspension is dealing with this very nicely. A little bit of a jump, so I'm gonna angle my car this way. Yes, very good. That's a proper rally move. I should have been going faster when I angled my car. There's the finish line. Jump across the line with the brake. And there we go. We have a little bit of damage, tiny bit of damage on the bumper, but overall, pretty solid. I couldn't just leave it with the Comet. We have the Mitsubishi Evo. I think it's like the 7. I think this one is. Has the iconic rally livery on it. You can't go wrong with that. So we're gonna try it. See how it goes down this rally course. It's not quite gonna be as fast as the 6R4. That was a Group B car, and this is a Group A car, which is much slower after the fallout of Group B. So yeah, actually no. This is a World Rally car, but those follow essentially the same rules as Group A. So, oh, well, I mean, I don't know what to say of that look on the front bumper. It looks very funny. It looks super happy. This car now looks very... Oh! Ow. It's not so happy anymore. Ow. Still happy. Still happy. It's very beat up, but it's still happy. Kind of very close to that rock. Alright, let's just go up here. We can go flat out through more of this. This vehicle is much more controllable than the mighty 6R4. Rocks! Oh, ow. Well, now it doesn't look very happy. Well, we have 0 damage so far except visual, so... Actually, no, we're pulling to the right, we're pulling to the right. I'm just gonna restart. That didn't go too well at all from the very beginning, pretty much. But I quite like the modding community in Beamng. They just create some of the craziest things, and this mod is very old, but it still works amazingly. I'm surprised it still works as 1.01 or something like that. Ugh. Rocks. I think that's what Beamng is on right now. I was sneakily hoping for the career to be introduced in 1.01, but you know, you take what you can get. You take what you can get. And in the meantime, you can still do these rallies, which makes it less on the just crash your car and have some fun, to an actual proper driving game. So, because it's still not officially a game as many people would call it, because there's no story to it, there's no multiplayer either. I guess there's the scenarios, some of those are multiplayer, but those are local only. And yeah, I thought this, and I love the game that has a tree, but I was sneakily hoping for the career, because they hinted at the career with, was it a rocky start? That's just as fast as the Group B car, simply because you have more control. That's very interesting. Because the Group B car, you're always in a fight for control. Well, with this, yeah, you lose the back end like I almost did there, but you're feeling more comfortable. So you get more speed out of the vehicle because you're more comfortable with it. That's very interesting. Sign! It's fine. We hit the door. You would be hurt a little bit because I don't think the roll cage covers that area. But, the car itself is fine. It's a little more difficult to control. I think the wheel is that's a lot of air time. That was the perfect rally landing, though. That was awesome. Heading to the line at 70 miles an hour. No. Ow. Really? That broke the radiator? Did I, like, break the radiator earlier and didn't notice or something? Because that seemed like a very tame crash. But the Evo is amazing as ever, and I absolutely love it. And finally, we have the bar stow. But I didn't want to be sensible, and I'm using the drag bar stow because, well, I want to see if I can nick the drag car around here. Because who doesn't want to see a drag car go down a rally stage? I think that's just a perfect thing, really. Now, I'm sneakily hoping for the entire subframe, the entire front subframe to fall off at one point, because that is a thing that can happen. Well, okay. That was very tame. What are the trees doing? Are they doing a ritual? Are the trees doing a ritual where they worship the stupidity of people who drive their car into a tree? I don't know why they're swaying like that. That's not how trees sway. Very strange. Are the trees alive or something? I do not know. Let's not roll it off of there. Wait to get on the power and go. This is very much a point, squirt, control it, squirt again, and coast, and get control of the occasional throttle response. And it's not the easiest thing in the world to drive down here, funnily enough. Don't hit that, thank you. No, tree! We clipped the rear end on something, it's fine though. I'll get some traction here, hopefully. Now, around here, nice. Speed! Now, they did add over-revving, where if you rev the engine too much, it will break the engine. So I have to make sure I don't do that. Brake! Just gonna go around here if you don't mind. No problems, right, guys? Yeah, okay. So I have to be really careful about revving the engine too much. Because this vehicle tends to rev a lot. Because it's only 6,000 RPM with 1,500 horsepower. So, and since it has a crappy automatic gearbox, yeah, it doesn't like to change gear very much. No, no, get control, get control, get control. Oh, that's air. No, that sounds a bad idea. Ow. Is it still good? No, it's... The wheel is very much not good. It's very unhappy. Oh, that is difficult. That is a challenge. I like that. Alright, let's go up here. Oh no, tree! I'm stuck. I glanced off the tree, and my efforts to recover it, I got the... It's free! That is a very unhappy front end. Does it still work? Haha, it does work! It still... functions. The dancing trees have caught us again. Oh no, 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 don't go that way, don't go that way. No, no, we need to go this way. Go right. Alright, go up here. A little bit of a wheelie is fine. It's okay. Again, we got to 50 miles an hour there. That's 20 miles an hour. Really? Wow. That is pathetic, drag car. Come on. Come on, drag car. That is weak, getting stuck on a rock like that. Come on, you beached yourself. You beached yourself. Alright, so nicely done. You gotta have a lot of concentration for this. Don't beach it on the rocks. Because it's very oversteery. Has no turning. And the suspension is not able, or it's not meant to cope with this type of driving. And everything is going against it. Unlike some vehicles where at least you have traction or not a lot of power, this has lots of power, very little traction, no turning, and the suspension of a rock. So, yeah. That and a glass drive shaft. The drive shaft on these things are ridiculously weak. This one is a bit stronger just because it has to deal with all that power. But it's still the weakest point on the car, I would say. Go, get over it, thank you. Once I saw I had a gun it, trying to get over it as fast as possible. Come on, we're probably, what, halfway done? A little bit less than that. No! We broke the drive shaft! We broke the drive shaft. I think that's how we're gonna end it, you know? I think that is a perfect way to end this. Hitting the front of your vehicle, not even breaking the radiator, and destroying the drive shaft of your vehicle. I think that is the perfect way to call an end to the Barstow and to this episode. That is it for this episode of Beamng.Drive. Yeah, it's obliterated, and I'll be back with more